Hi guys, I'm Tori. Welcome to my YouTube. If you're new here, hello and thank you so much for watching. As you can see in the description, today I am showing you guys how to do a nice beachy wave look on short hair. Recently I just cut my hair quite a bit, like 5 inches, I would say, from what I was used to, and before that I had extensions, and I've been loving it. I feel like it's so easy, it's so fun. These short kind of like blunt haircuts are very popular right now, and I've been loving rocking just like a fun textured beachy wave look. I've been getting quite a few questions about how I do this look on my Instagram, and just my friends have been asking me to make a tutorial, so I thought it would be fun to share with you guys what it takes to get this look today. It's super, super easy, and it only requires a couple of products. So yeah guys, if you do like this video, please make sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I post a new video every single week, and let's get into the video. Before we start, I have a visitor. Come here, booty boo. If you guys haven't seen on my Instagram, I have 2 Frenchies. This is my little baby boy. He just turned 1 2 months ago. He's grown up, he's a teenager now. He snorts every 2 seconds and he ruins a lot of my videos, but I love him to death. Look at that face. Are you my little booty boo? Are you my little booty boy? Okay, bye. All right, so as you can see, my hair's straight. I showered and blow dried it this morning, and first of all, I literally hate when my hair's straight. I feel like a weird, like, gross blob, and I just feel like my hair is like stuck to my head. It's disgusting. Anyways, I feel like I always have to curl my hair or just like leave it natural or something. I just like hate when it's just hanging like this. So I'm gonna teach you guys a very easy, simple way that I like to curl my hair, and it kind of lasts for a good like 3 or 4 days if you use dry shampoo. Kind of a week, give or take, I don't know. So my first thing is my 2 favorite irons are by Babyliss. They're super inexpensive for a good curling iron, so I just always use these. I wanna say they're like 45 or 50 bucks. I used to use the 1 1/4, but now that I cut my hair and it's pretty short, I like to use the 1 inch. I still use the 1 1/4 sometimes, but I've just kind of been rolling with the 1 inch. So, like I said, my hair's clean. If you wanna go a day dirty, it doesn't really matter, but it's straight. So, I'm gonna start off by sectioning my hair into this bottom section here, and I am just going to section it off with a little alligator clip like this, but you can use a scrunchie, it really doesn't matter. I feel like the thing that people tend to do when they're curling their hair too is they like overthink it. Like, I don't overthink these sections. This is like a very quick process when I'm doing it and not explaining it. It takes me under 10 minutes. So starting off by having about this much hair hanging out the bottom. And us short hair girls, it doesn't take us very long to curl the hair because you don't need to leave it on the iron for very long. So I'm gonna start off with a section about 1 inch to 1.5 inches thick. The key is the first curl that's away, the first curl that's like closest to your face, you're gonna wanna go away from the face, okay? So I'm taking my iron, putting it through. I'm leaving about the last 1/2 inch, and then I'm just letting it go. See how quick that was? I'm like not holding it on there at all. So with my next section, and too with short hair, my hair back here is so short that I'm not paying as much attention about making it perfect either. Sorry about that beeping, I'm cooking rice and it's done. So super, super quick. If your hair's short enough, you really only have to go like 1 time. This works for like medium hair too, or long hair honestly, but I have another video that shows how to curl your hair when your hair's long, because my hair used to be long. So I'm curling once. You can see I have like 1/2 inch, and then I'm just letting it go. It's that simple. And if they get too curled like that, you can just like run your hand through it and it'll chill. section on top of All right, so this guy's gonna be going away from the face. So I'm gonna take my iron. The other thing is I always keep my iron facing up, not down. It's kind of a personal preference thing, but I just feel like the curls look better. So I'm clamping, and the second the clamp hits, the hair hits the iron, I'm just turning it. Keeping it on there for literally 2 seconds and letting go. My next section, usually the first 2 sections I will go away from the face, and then after that, around the head, you can alternate going towards the face, away from the face. So there's my neck section. Now I'm past the ear. So before the ear, I like to go away from the face. After the ear, you can alternate them. So I'm just gonna scoop my section from the back. And now this guy, the clamp is gonna be facing backwards. So I'm clamping and I'm turning, leaving about the last 1/2 inch and letting go. That easy. Now I'm gonna take a section from the very back. They're all about 1/2 inch sections. Now the clamp is gonna be facing towards the face. Clamping, clamping, turning, 1/2 inch and let go. Easy. Now I'm gonna do the other side. I kind of like to run my fingers through it as I go because I'm gonna mess it up at the end anyways. Now I'm gonna take my neck section. This is section number 3. So the 4th section is really just like your top mohawk. So I'm gonna clip this out of the way. Make a cute little cinnamon roll on top of my head. Okay, taking this front section. Clamping and spinning. Last 1/2 inch, I'm letting go. All right, you guys, now for my last section, depending on where you part, I'm gonna kind of split mine down the middle, and then I kind of just like mess it up and toss it everywhere at the end. I don't really have a part, but I'm gonna divide this in the middle. I would say the trickiest curl is like this front piece because you want it to lay nicely. So what I like to do is you can use your fingers or a comb and really make sure that this is nice and smooth. I'm gonna take my iron, and the second it hits my hair, I'm like turning right there and then. And I don't wanna start as high because I don't want the curl to start like above the eyebrow. I want this front curl to be more of like a swoop, just like a light wave rather than like a curl. So I'm just starting a little bit lower, as you can see, and it's just more of a wave. This also helps it frame your face. If you start the curl really high, then your hair is gonna like kind of go out here, and I want my wave to kind of like frame my face nicely like that. So my neck section here, like we've talked about, curl away from the face. And all right, now we're at the other side. Same thing with this front section. I'm really gonna make sure that this is nice and smoothed out with my fingers. I'm gonna take my iron. The second it hits the hair, I'm moving it and starting a little bit further down than all of my other curls and letting go. So we just have like a nice wave. All right, so here we go. I finished curling my hair. The key to good, beachy, messy waves is a good texture spray or a good dry shampoo. Since I literally just washed my hair, I'm not gonna use dry shampoo yet, but if you don't know what a dry texture spray is, it has a similar grit to dry shampoo. Rather than like using a hairspray to just get the little flyaways and make your hair all perfect, a dry texture spray kind of like gives your hair volume and is really voluminous. So I love IGK Beach Texture Spray. I'm gonna link all of the products down below, but today I'm using this guy. It's by the brand Air, and it's just called Texture Spray. And it also says that it's infused with quartz. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is take my hair, I'm gonna just kind of lift this section up, and I'm really just gonna mess it up. All around the head, I'm just kind of going hard. Sometimes I flip upside down, but I really like to make this messy, and I kind of shake my hair out. And then you can kind of piece it how you want. But as you can see, this turned more into like a nice wave rather than like I just curled my hair so perfect. So this looks super messy and cute and undone. And now I'm set with my curls for the week. And that is it for today's video. I hope that you guys like it. I use this hairstyle on myself multiple times a week when I actually decide to get ready and do my hair. It takes under 10 minutes. It's so fun. I feel like short hairstyles are so in right now. I've been loving having my hair cut, and I hope that you guys like it too. If you do, please make sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I post a new hair or makeup tutorial every single week, and I would love to have you. All right, guys, I will see you next week. Bye.